Hello and welcome back to SevTech, the Space Age.
Hello, Duncan. The year is 2019.
Stardate 2019. I finished my moon base, Lewis.
What do you mean?
I'm there now. So I've now got a contained moon base.
Were you playing Minecraft over Christmas, Duncan?
I did a little bit, yeah. So I've got the thing set up with the oxygen sealer, which takes the oxygen from the oxygen collectors and seals it inside this little room here.
When am I going to get to be the first space tourist?
Oh,
you just opened the little...
Yeah, so I've got an ender chest here so that we can transfer materials.
I could, communicate with you.
Yeah, in, Morse code.
Hello? Duncan. I am your friend on Earth. Where's...
Hi! Lewis.
It kind of works.
So anyway, I want to be able to. I got this base now that I can recharge my oxygen canisters, and I can use it as a base to go and get the cheese when I need to. But for now, I'm going to come back. So I want to show you a few things that I've done at the base.
Do you know what this reminds me of? This communication. It reminds me of like an old woman in maybe in a horror film who's like trapped in her bed. She's like bedridden, but she can like ring a bell, ding 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 ding, ding downstairs. So I can do this.
Like the guy from Breaking Bad in the wheelchair.
Yeah, so I can ring. I can ring you with an ender chest.
Hello.
If I need your attention,
you can spell out words.
Yeah.
With
in
items.
Morse code.
No, you could use you could put letters with items inside the chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm on a rocket. I'm flying back to Earth.
You're not going to be able to spell much.
No, but you can do a letter at a time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Some of the letters are quite difficult to spell.
It might be quicker to do Morse code, to be honest.
How do you spell I was going to write D, but D is also the same as Oh, I suppose you could do a D. There's a D.
It's easy to do.
Okay, D's fine. What about F?
F is easy, very easy. We never used pixels
like that.
Before to make
is that
letters.
F?
I'm not looking. I'm in the rocket.
E will be this. That will be E. Okay, so what's the hardest? M?
M, easy enough.
M is easy because you can just do it.
All the letters are easy, Lewis. You can do them with very few pixels.
What about G?
G isn't too bad. You just make an O and then you cut a bit off and add a little bit.
Yeah, I suppose. What about a Q?
Q, similar thing. I've landed. I'm home.
Q is tough. Q's a tough one.
Q might be the toughest one. You're right.
There's also probably K might be tough and R.
Okay, I'm home.
How do you do a K?
So if you come out here, I'll show you.
Actually, K's easy.
I've put a nice safety net around our giant hole.
Oh, the giant hole.
The giant hole. I've made it look a bit better.
But I was hoping... Oh, actually, this looks 100 times better than the horrible mess.
I was put some vines down, but they haven't grown much. I figured that eventually they'll grow down to the bottom and we can use them as a ladder.
Oh, what? And so it looks like a dank hole as well.
Well, no, but you can get using the.
I mean, this is incredibly dangerous. I was going to glass it off, but I think I like what you've done here. Yeah. This is great. I might put a roof on it as well.
Well, once these vines have grown all the way to the bottom, you can just climb.
I'm not going to put a roof on it. Who's kidding me? Jesus, you know me, Duncan. I don't do roofs in Minecraft. It's one of my New Year's
resolutions. You don't do a roof on a house. You're not going to do it on a hole, are you?
In Minecraft. Wow, your space suit looks cool.
I know, right?
It's got Can you? It looks. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like it's made of Lego. It looks like a Lego spacesuit, you know?
Yeah.
In a sense,
but it's got little springs, on the.
It looks like that glass panel on the face would clip off. You know?
Yeah.
You could clip it. You could but it would be a real pain in the ass. You have to get your nails in with a little bits of
Imagine
Lego.
what it would be like to actually have a square head. It must be really hard to get your head into things.
What do you mean? Get your head into things? Like what?
Like this hat, for example.
If you had a square head, surely it would Oh, I see.
Imagine, you think about a hat. Usually, you can kind of rotate it. This is one.
How often do you put a hat on and then rotate your head in the hat?
If you have a baseball cap, you can switch it around to the other way.
How often do you do that?
Well, I don't wear hats, Lewis. I don't really know what I'm talking about. We need Shin here to talk about hats.
That's true. I suppose he doesn't rotate his hat very often, and when it does, it's annoying because it pulls your hair all in a weird direction.
Yeah.
I'm talking as if I know what Shin's experience is with a hoodie. Because I used to wear hoodies all the time.
Hoodies?
Hoodies, not hoodies. Beanies.
Did you?
I used to wear beanies all the time for 3 or 4 years when I was at uni because I had long hair, very greasy, messy long hair, and I didn't want to have to like wash it and look after it or cut it, so I just wore beanie hats everywhere.
Cool.
And people thought I had like cancer or something. So, you know.
What?
Well, I don't think they were very attractive beanies that I had. Because it was like summer and it was really hot and I was wearing a beanie and it's just to hide my disgusting, greasy long hair.
Your lanky long locks were like coming out of the bottom of the hat?
No, but the thing is, like, I would have them like pulled up onto. I would have my hair like I would like push all my hair back and then put the beanie on it to like hold it all back.
Oh,
it was really, really dank.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Duncan.
This is gonna be
like Severus Snape.
Oh yeah.
Imagine Lewis,
like those guys in
Snape.
Pokemon, the scientists, the nerds. They look a bit like
Team Rocket.
Anyway, this is our Cactus Farm, Lewis. Can you? I think
they're the only Pokemon.
You've got the cactuses, right?
I bought cactuses. I got gone from. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So you stick them on all these squares.
Boy.
And
you
when
saved me a lot of.
Now, what we need to build here, there's two things I want to build. There's a square in the middle, which has got water in it, and that's for a sprinkler. And then there's we want to make an item collector. Okay.
An item collector. Is that going to collect all the cactuses
it will suck them all up. Just one item collector will do them all.
Duncan, this is like I thought this was some sort of outdoor chessboard.
No, it looks like one.
Built. Like we could play chess together.
We could do with cactuses.
Yeah.
Imagine having to play chess with cactuses. You have to like pick it up and move it each time.
That would be hell. You have to be so careful. Anyway, you have to really consider your moves.
To make the sprinkler.
And if you lose a piece, you have to prickle your opponent with it.
Yeah, you don't want to like pick it up and think about it. You want to just kind of push it forward without stabbing yourself.
So basically, the reason I'm going cactus, if you don't know, is because I'm going to build a void miner.
Yes.
Now, the void miner requires
lots of green dye.
I mean, first of all, it requires concrete powder, but don't worry about that. First of all, it needs structural blocks. Okay. Structural frames, and these things need interconnect, which is not easy, but that just needs concrete, which I'm going to do. But it needs this litherite crystal, and these need green dye powder,
lots of green dye.
Lime dye powder. Lime dye can be made from green dye,
and you need
white dye
can
be made
of
from
those things.
bone meal. So we're going to need a lot of green dye.
So that's why we're making a cactus farm.
And a bit of bone meal. Now I have, we should have plenty of bone meal hanging around.
Yeah,
probably not. There we go. Got 19 bones and 16 bone meal. Now I think bone meal needs to be ground up into white powder.
Yeah.
And then you snort it up your nose. Yeah, you
don't want to do that. You don't want to snort bone. So
Why not?
There's two items that are needed for the sprinkler, which are a bit annoying.
I can crush it up.
The splash potion of regeneration and the splash potion of swiftness. So I have to do some brewing, right? And I was looking into this and I thought, oh, that's easy. I'll do some brewing. Turned out I need to build this bottling machine from Immersive Engineering in order to get the water into the bottles.
Sorry, start again. Where are you?
Inside here.
You built a bottling machine.
So this bottling machine is the only way to get the
oh my god, is it
like
mundane
potions?
Oh my god, a bottling machine! This looks amazing.
So this is quite cool, right? So I've got the dropper has the bottles in, and the water tank has got the water in. So if I just pull this lever, it starts dropping bottles and then bottling water into them.
Oh my god, it's like a Coca-Cola bottling facility. Oh, this is so cool.
I managed to time it, I think, perfectly.
What do you mean time it perfectly?
Like
with the redstone clock?
Yeah.
Did you right click on it because you get extra commands?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! It's been done really nice.
Bam! So that's off. So
how do you fill this up with water again?
There's a barrel at the side here that you bucket into.
Oh, a barrel.
It does use a lot of water. We've got a lot of these potions. I only need one of each potion.
So we need to have a water supply piped in, maybe, to the place.
And if we want to bottle a lot of water.
How much water do we need to bottle?
Not much. So I got 3 mundane potions.
I feel like this was unneeded. Well, don't we need like 2 potions?
Yeah, we do.
Thing?
But the only way to get water in the bottles is with this machine. That's
what do we need potions for again?
So the sprinkler.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, the thing that I'm not doing.
This is for the Cactus Farm, right?
I was just going to let them grow on their own.
It's one way, but this will be a much faster.
I feel like all you've done is just make a load of random shit that we don't need. No, but I appreciate it.
It's going to be needed.
I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Is there a TV screen in here?
Item collector is the other thing we need.
Yes,
apparently.
That's not too bad. You can make that. That would be
a
great.
Vacuum chest with an optional whitelist. Oh, that's piece of piss. I'll handle that.
You make that then, and I'll get this working. You're going to love this Cactus Farm. I built it before. It works really well.
I'm going to go and just dump this bone wheel in the crusher so I can get some concrete on the go. Because I think I need to put concrete in water.
Gast tier.
I think I need to put concrete powder in water and turn it into concrete. And I just want to make sure I got enough. That's all, because I want to build the start building this void miner. I've got the plans for it.
So you're hoping this void miner will get us many alum, right? That's the idea.
Well, I'm hoping the void miner will get us more diamonds, really.
Oh, that too, yeah.
So we don't have to. But also, I'm kind of want to build a bit of automation. Now we got it. I want to have because I've linked the computer over to this side of the base, and I want it to pump stuff into here, into the crusher-nator, get it all crushed, baby. Crush it all down. Oh my god. I think a lot of this stuff is already going through. Okay, bones just make bone meal.
Yeah, so you need. Is that what you want? It's bone meal, right?
So I'm going to shovel these bones through the crusher. Doopy doopy doop. They'll make more bone meal. I crush up the bone meal even further. And then once the bone meal's crushed up even further, it will. Crud.
Crud. Is it worth planting some?
I'll keep 10 just in case. You never know. I don't want to use up everything in our bloody inventory. Just in case. Just in case, Dunk, you know?
Just in case.
Is it worth... Sorry, we're already back into it. Is it worth planting what?
Nether wart.
I don't know. I wouldn't bother if I were you.
Yeah.
Not until we need
it. Keep one, I guess we can always grow more.
Unless suddenly we're confronted with like a massive need for it. I am going to need quite a bit of concrete though. But 46 white dye powder seems like enough to be getting on with. I'll grind up this 50 slag that the thing's generated.
Slag.
All right.
So what does slag make?
So slag just can be ground up in the crusher. So the arc furnace generates a lot of slag when it smelts certain metals. Yeah. So you have to have a way to pipe out the slag. And if you don't, it like blocks up.
Okay.
And so occasionally you have to empty the slag, but you could crush the slag back up into gravel and then smelt that into sand.
Okay, you make sand from it.
So we've got lots of glass, I think, or we should be able to have lots of glass from that.
Cool. Yeah, I think we've got a bunch of glass. 105 glass.
Concrete powder. Here we go. So if I make like...
So how much of this do you need?
How much of what do I need?
Concrete powder.
I'm going to just make a stack. I feel like I feel like previously we made some concrete.
Yeah, I mean,
as decorative.
This whole building is made out of concrete.
Yeah, but it was made a cheaty way. Yeah. And so I'm going to make it legit now. Yeah. Just add water. You can make your own concrete. Submerge concrete powder into water by placing it next to water or letting it fall into water as a falling block. Okay.
There's got to be a better way than that. It's got to be.
I could just make it right here outside.
Can you not just use the hydrator or something? Is that a thing?
Oh my god. Okay, it actually just solidifies into concrete.
Just like when you... Oh, okay. Sounds like a slow way of doing it.
There's got to be a better way of doing it.
If you want, yeah, there has to be. Wasn't it a hydrator recipe? I'm sure there was.
Oh yeah, there is a hydrator from Cyclic.
Yeah.
So I need to make a hydrator. Infuses concrete and other blocks with water. Oh, it's a piece of piss to make as well.
Good.
It's just like iron.
Just iron.
Well, let's forget about making it by hand.
Yeah, that just seems ridiculous.
A Super Ball ache. I do need an infinite water source though.
There's a well in this. I'm not sure. I think it is. Look at the recipe for a well. Oh no, there's not. I remember it's a weird thing.
There is is there a screw drill? I remember a screw pump.
There's a thing which fills with water slowly. We've got it in the castle. You can go and get it.
Because remember there was a screw pump, wasn't there?
Yeah, but that never did anything.
Water sigil. Oh yeah, the water sigil. Infinite water. Do you remember the water sigil?
Yeah. Can you use that? Like you have to use it by hand, don't you?
I think you could just right click to spam it on anything and it'll just fill out with water though, right? Like an infinite bucket.
Now we could make that. If we can do a ritual. If I can find my blood orbs and all that stuff.
Oh dear.
Do we need that now?
Nah.
Can't you just make an infinite water source for now?
Nah, I'll just use some buckets. It's fine.
Yeah. Or a jerry can. It has like 10 buckets, right?
So cobblestone gets transported out of
the
computer into the arc furnace.
Oh, that's why we don't have any cobblestone then.
Well, I thought it did, but actually when I just looked at the thing back at base, it didn't appear to be on the list anymore. Maybe I took it off at the end of last time because it was overflowing. But it seems like...
Okay, I've got the potions, Lewis. I can make the sprinkler, I think.
I'll just go and dig a bit of cobblestone, weirdly. Weird to be doing that, but...
It shouldn't take long.
I can go into the super hole.
What's this?
So the sprinkler, will chain make...
It should be like a big, quick watering can, basically.
Oh, so did you play any? What did you play any other games this Christmas?
I've been playing a lot of World of Tanks again.
Really?
Over the Christmas period, there's like a Christmas thing where they.
It's funny how like games get you back into them, isn't it?
There's like an event where you can pick up chests and then you get like holiday decorations to put on your Christmas tree in your tank base, and the more you like, you get a new level, you can unlock. There's like female crew members, and they're all dressed up as like Christmas characters, and they're called like Jane Snow and stuff like that. So I've been trying to unlock those for one of my
sexy
tanks.
female crew members.
Well, they're all like in like big, parkers, but they're like Christmassy. No, we can't say that. They're not really.
They're not
totally
that
sexy. They just got good names, and they come with already 2 skills already, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, bit of that. I also played a lot of Smash. Super Mario Brothers Smash Brawl, whatever it's called, Ultimate Super Smash Brothers. That was fun. And some Pokemon.
Have we got a gear press?
You should do.
Okay.
What about you? What have you been playing?
I've been playing. Well, I've been trying to keep it different, trying to play new stuff.
Yeah.
I installed my Vive. I did some VR stuff,
Really?
which was interesting. I've never used it before. Partly because I never really had like any space.
I've got an Oculus, and I've used it like twice.
Yeah. So yeah, I set it up and it was a real ball ache setup, and I was like, I'm a bit dizzy and a bit tired after like 20 minutes. Like,
you try VR chat. That seems to be the popular thing.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's where all the cool kids are. Okay, I've got a bronze. I've got a gear thingy, and I'm going to stick.
Did you make the item collector?
Yeah, I'm just about to do it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm making. I have to make some bronze gears on the on this thing, which I'm doing.
Oh,
right
I also
now.
added another whole disk drive full of storage disks.
Okay.
Full.
Cool. Well, I think that was needed.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Alright.
Sprinkler. Okay, sprinkler. I think I've got enough to make it. Potions and all. There we go. 1 sprinkler. Ta-da! Did it, Lewis.
Congratulations.
So let's pop it down on here, on this water block. Let's just give us something to place it on. Oops, I killed a cactus.
Killed it.
There we go. And it starts to... it's spinning. Look at it go.
You murdered a poor innocent cactus.
Oh my god, they're already growing. Okay. We need to get this item collector up and running, otherwise we're going to kill a lot of our cactus.
That's okay. I'm just making it now. What do I need? A lapis block. Oh, bugger.
We've got lots of lapis, haven't we?
Yeah, should do. Oh yeah, I've got loads. Just haven't.
This
don't
item
have
collector, by the
any
way, is
in block form.
insanely powerful for what it costs to make.
Oh, how do I make a lapis block? Oh, I think I need to put it through
the press.
Oh,
you can use the metal press.
Okay.
With the block mold, the packing mold.
Oh, I better go back and do that.
Right.
So, how does this item collector work? Does it need power?
Nope. It's insanely good.
What's the area that it collects from? Okay.
And it's instant as well, so they don't fall into the other cactuses.
So this is like something we need to kind of address, I think, is that it's annoying that certain blocks are tricky to make because of unexpected reasons. Packing.
So this square one, yes, it. What have we done
packing
with these?
3x3?
We've done with these poor things.
What's happened to what poor thing? All right. Puke out.
Why is it going up like that? You see it going up?
No.
Oh, I guess that's just a glitch from my screen.
It's going down on mine.
It's just going. It's going up like a ramp.
Give me that lapis block.
All right, you got it. Let's do.
Okay.
The rest of it's going to get safe. Yeah, good.
Yeah. So this is. I'm excited. So does the item collector need to go into a chest?
It's got a huge inventory on its own.
Okay. So what? It's just going to fill up with like a million
cactuses. We can pump out of it, I guess, into a grinder, so we can grind them into the dyes straight away.
Boom. Okay. Item collector, a vacuum chest with an optional whitelist.
All right, pop it over here where I am.
Oh god, there's already cactus coming off.
Yeah, in the middle. That's it. Perfect. And if we need to just click this button, preview. You see the area?
Yeah. Oh jeez.
Okay, so it's the wrong way around. So
okay, my bad.
We'll spin it. There you go.
Okay, that was a nice sound.
And then we can create bigger, 11 by 11. Is that about right?
Yeah, one more.
No, that's right. That gets it all.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it just fills up with cactus.
Oh yeah, it's got 11 cactus in it already.
Go.
12 cactus. Well, this is going to be full in no time.
We should take some and fill up the other gaps of sand.
How much cactus do we need? We're not going to be living off cactus.
I wanted it to be a robust system, Lewis.
This is like more cactus than any human being ever needs ever. Why would any man ever need this much? Oh, we're making tequila.
Maybe we could.
Okay, let's see if we can make like some
tequila.
Sure, actually, maybe we can. Maybe we can make a drink out of
Probably
this
something
stuff.
we can do with it. But basically, now we have infinite cactus.
We
There
can
you go.
squeeze it. Oh, into water. That's not great. Cactus green, no.
And it's like a completely unpowered system that makes a massive amount of cactus. Isn't that cool?
That is amazing. Yeah, we can smelt it into cactus green, which is used for brewing and thorny vine seeds. Okay, I don't think we can eat it.
No?
It's inedible.
Oh. Well, can you not make a juice?
But can we like make half of it into a vine production if we add some water?
Vine?
A sugarcane production. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, probably. I guess
that'd
it
be like-
would work the same way.
Does the sprinkler count as it being sprunkled?
I don't really know. It just seems to work.
Yeah.
It seems to grow stuff around it. Anyway, that's our cactus farm. I think that's a good place to stop for today, Lewis.
Holy shit, you're right. It is. That is a fantastic. More cactus than any human being would need. Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of like one of these weed growing projects. Do you know what I mean that they
Like a
have?
hydroponic.
Like a hydroponic weed.
We need to have
thing.
like lamps above it.
Yeah, it's like someone was like, "This is how we grow. This is how we make tequila now, bitches."
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit, this is a bit spooky.
All right. Well,
All right.
see you next time, guys. Thanks for
All right.
watching.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.